Good morning, good morning. I'm very late, but here's my video, what there is of it. Good morning, good morning. I'm late. Yes, I know, but I never have a time when I say. So here's my title. And it is slightly like the Metropolitan logo. There's our picture, there's some bugs, and there's our words. But I gotta make it fit here. Let's see if I can do this. Well, it would help if I had glasses. Oh, well. Trying to get this so that I can keep the M. Now I got it. Jeez Louise. Oh, I forgot to tell you how I made this. I did this all in Procreate. A Monet colored background. And then I took my bug, one of my bugs, and I put it in here. I was going to make some other paper, but I decided not to. Curty. Yes, I'm ready for Halloween. Yes, I'm itching to do Halloween. And I'm so glad you're back. I might just have to have this flip over. That's exactly what we're going to do. Because I don't want to lose the M. Even though with it, part of it going to the other side, you're not going to see it. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some black lines right there. Well, in the meantime, we're just going to fold it over. Oh, I like that. Maybe I'll just do that. Woohoo! I love it. Okay, so here's our final flip through. I still haven't done those pages, and I'm not going to on camera. Okay. This was an old journal page that I did in Procreate, and then I added the story and the bug, Claude, who's the leader of the Hums, which is hiding under Monets. Hum stands for hiding under Monet. This is where the Hums meet, do all their planning for bad or any other major events. Many of the Hum members are second, even third generation art thieves. This I did in the fashion of the way Dina Ravely did hers around the edges. This is one of her journals from Ranger. Caleb is the leader of the Montes, which are the good guys. Oh, Hums are predominantly Spanish, no, French, and Montes are predominantly Spanish. Monte Army leader is Caleb. He has been a career soldier and always fights on the side of the good. His headquarters are in the armor portion of the Metropolitan. Here are the second in charge of the bad guys. Henry, which is Henrietta, and Jules, which is the third guy in charge. She's a female bug. Henry, second lieutenant, female beetle in charge of operations, helps Caleb with battle heists. Jules, major soldier, must train. Is a major. Soldiers must train under him. Historically, his soldiers all become lifelong thieves and are very sneaky. But I just took some French paper, and I had a piece that had holes in it, and I just loved how that turned out, and added some pieces over here. This was a good collage piece, I thought. Again, the edge is like Diane. This one was the one I made a mistake on and accidentally went upside down. But hello. These are the second and third in charge of the good guys. The Hums led... Oh, no. No, this... I get so confused. I started it on the story before telling you the other guys. The Hums, led by Claude, are up to something. There has been lots of soldiers on the move. Caleb noticed a regiment gathered around the astrolabe from Yemen, and then Nadal noticed another large group in formation close to the Chinese vessel from the Shang dynasty. While under observation, both regiments are very vocal, as if chanting fight songs. I always tried to put some of the art pieces in. This is where the second people. Nadal, second lieutenant, is a male moth who specializes in offense and organizes all officers. Javier is a fly on the wall in charge of spycraft and reconnaissance. He has trained for years to specialize in these skills and is working on training his replacement because he's getting ready to retire. More collage and more Diane Reevely edges. This was a masterpiece, I thought. Tons and tons of... were these some of those little book pages? I think they were. Monty's army, led by Caleb, has decided to call all to meet to plan a plan against whatever the Hums are planning. Plan. Meet at the Egyptian woman. So these are the head of... So those at the head of... I don't even know what that means. Some met at the Egyptian woman, and some met at the head of Epicurus. Okay. Nadal appoints a regiment of soldiers to spy on the Hums. Gather before the terrace of Saint Audresse by Monet. The regiment is something... Oh, led by Javier, the fly on the wall. This was cool. The night sky. Javier and his regiment here steal at midnight, but what and how is still to be determined. The regiment go back to the mummy portrait, this guy, and the, I'm not going to say this right, Jizo Bazatsu, seated on a lotus pedestal, and to plan on the what and how. And I loved how this turned out. Lots of gold jelly pen. The Hums, at a meeting held next to a Chinese scroll, they agree to steal a Monet masterpiece. They plan on stealing the original and replacing it with a fake. They are going to carry the original out in a trash can. So here's our trash can with a Monet. Nope, that's a Van Gogh. That's where I started getting confused. Got my Monets and Van Goghs mixed up. This one is Monet. It's Van Goghs. Sorry. The Jose the Forger hides a tracking device in the fake Monet. The Montes gather at trash cans, mostly by the Degas station, and a smaller group by the Massachusetts bedroom. So Degas and the Massachusetts bedroom. Pieces of... And this is a picture of a piece I did in one of my art journals that has all these bugs overlapping each other, but it's very in the background. And then this was another piece that I did all on Procreate. Oh, I like this one too. This was another Procreate. Alert. Theft in process. The Hums are attempting to haul out Monet's bridge over pond of water lilies. So that's what should have been right there. It's too late now. Monet, Van Gogh got all mixed up. They are unaware of two huge groups of Montes and are hiding in the seated Buddha from the dynasty. They're up in her arms. This is Claude Monet's signature with lots of paint splatter washi tape. The Montes had crawled up the arms inside the seated Buddha. The soldiers inside the statue start to click their wings against the metal, scaring the Hums. This slowed them down extremely. And the ones that weren't hidden in the seated Buddha were in this mask and in this tankard by Paul Revere. That's what that says. And then is the masterpiece in pieces. And I made a chain of Van Goghs because that's the stickers I have. Okay, this is a Jane Davenport piece of paper that I used. I didn't use the original. I used the real one and put a bunch of jelly plate paper behind it. The fake was destroyed in pieces. The real masterpiece is back in its perfect spot. So everything is good. Here is the victory party in the textile exhibits. Come one, come all. And we spelled... yeah, that's right. Monet in a banner and had party streamers on the side. And then this is the forger got a medal that resembled he got the Met Medal of Excellence, which is modeled after a Peruvian earplug from 200 BC. And he was met with a standing ovation. And the end. So I got my Monets and my Van Goghs mixed up a lot. But I had a lot of Van Gogh stickers. So that's the end of this project. I don't think I'm going to tell a story for a while because I kept getting this one all screwed up. And I will try to be on time tomorrow. But I've never said I was going to be on time. I just happened to be. Yes, this came from Shannon Green. Miss Stalker. I'm glad you're back. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow with another project. Thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. I did not like this project. I liked the art. I did not like the story. I need to remember I'm not a storyteller. So, see you all tomorrow. Bye.